Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Ahab Plays Football Manager 2020. I'm Ahab. Thanks for joining me. This is an episode of Deportivo, and we are having just an absolute fantastic season. Our first season here in La Liga. I think I say that just about every episode, but we are. I'm not clicking on the right here. We're third currently in the in La Liga in the table, and this is, if I call me just mentioning, our first season in La Liga after being promoted. We are 5 points above Atletico with a similar goal differential. We're not going to be catching Real Madrid unless something really bad happens to them. And Barcelona has been sprinting the entire season and doesn't look like they're letting up anytime soon. In the last episode, we had a match against Valencia, where we won barely 1-0, and that was a solid match. But that's really been the highlight of the past 9 matches. I mean, look at all these draws and the loss in the Spanish Cup to Valencia. I mean, draw, loss. Well, let's see. First division: draw, 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 draw. Win, draw, draw. That is not the best record. But, I mean, at least we're not, yes, we're giving up points, but at the same point, at least we're not dropping all points. And if you look at who we drew against Bilbao, drew against Atletico, drew against Real Madrid. This was particularly gut-wrenching to me because we scored in the first half. They scored in the second half. We just couldn't keep it. And the Liverpool fan, I'm much chagrined to see Salah on Real Madrid, but in Football Manager, that doesn't surprise me one bit. And Gareth Bale came through and wasn't playing golf, but this time he was able to score a goal. And I will say, though, one thing that I was really happy about, Edmondson had Sergio Ramos in his pocket the entire game. I mean, it was fun to see. Ramos, even that rating for Ramos should not have been that high. And Salah saved the game for them. So, let's see. Match coming up against Real Hispalis. Real Hispalis started off with a super fast, great record, and then they've kind of fallen behind here. They're in 5th. They're back on a little bit of a run here. Their form is pretty solid the past couple of games, I think. But they've oh no, it looks similar to ours. They have a couple more wins in the first division between Eibar and Alaves, and well, we'll see how it goes. This guy Iglesias is the top scorer in La Liga at the moment, and we have the second top by 1. But I have the number 1 assists in the league, and the number 1 yellow card in the league. I don't really know if that makes a difference or not. But anyway, coming up after the break, a match against Hispalis to either help or hinder our progress in La Liga. Be right back. Okay, and we're back. Here's the lineups for the match between Real Hispalis and Coruña. For Coruña, we have Ingvartsen and Edmondson up front, as expected. We're doing a little bit of a switcheroo here. We're doing a 4-4-2, but I'm playing inverted wingers on the wides. So we've got Cartabia on the right this time and Traver on the left. Marchetti and Medran in the middle. Ruiz and Simon are back out wide defense, and Soma Chumi, the classic pair in the middle. Uzoho is the goalie. Real Hispalis, Iglesias is the top goal scorer in La Liga, so he's going to be tough to shut down, especially when he's got Nabil Fekir in the middle there. And I'm not sure what Canales' first name is, but I recognize that name, and I'm sure he's going to provide some quality in the middle. Go into the dressing room here, and we've got solid morale here. So let me see here. Let's just go with that. I think there's much I think. All right. Team looks good. Go into the tunnel. Good team's nothing without time. Bovid is just being rested. Not a lot to say right now because he's old and I don't want to re-sign him. All right, so Chumi and Soma playing some nice. All right, well, I've got it on attacking, and let's see how this goes. They've got a 4-5-1 with Iglesias. Probably playing something like a complete forward or something like that. All right, and off. Not sure who that was off there. Spallis has a corner. Spallis puts the corner in, and it was a nice curve, but there was nobody there. That if whoever that was that got a foot on that ball, that was probably going in the net. I mean, Uzoho's a great goalie, but all right, offside. Let's see if we can get a head of steam going here. Come on, lads. And they are just... Ooh. Nice pass in the space, and their striker is able to run on it, forcing a save from Uzoho. See, that's a header from Borja Iglesias, their striker, and it goes out. I think I'm going to have to change something here, looking at these stats. They are absolutely crushing. Absolutely, completely crushing the press. They are not giving anybody any time to sit on the ball. Woo! Man, they've had at least two excellent opportunities. That's trouble. Soma makes a mistake, and the top goal scorer scores a goal. I mean, come on, we all saw that coming. All right. So, oh God, I really hate how sensitive these menus are. Demand more. Skip, because that was ridiculous. And team instructions. Try to pass into space. And I think I'm going to change it to positive here. I don't know if that's really the best idea. Inverted wingers against 5 midfielders is just not... Don't think that's smart. Oh, man. Oh, I was nervous there. All right. Yeah, I don't like how this is playing at all. So we're going to swap it up here. Go full attack. I'm going to swap these two. And those stay the same. Yada, yada, yada. From the changes and play. Pop that in. So just, actually, wait a second. Change this to positive. Pass into space. And you know what? I'm going to change this to regroup. Because if they're pressing, I don't want to be caught out. I mean, they're pressing like crazy. All right, Uzoho gets a good hand on that. Quickly distributes it short. What in the hell are you thinking? I mean, what? Cartabia to Chumi. What a great passage of play. Cartabia with his, was that his 11th assist or 13th assist? I don't remember. Nice set piece over the wall. Shumi is able to just tap it in, and it's 1-1. I almost can't believe that just happened. It was so simple. So easy. Boom shakalaka. I'm not going to say anything because the last episode of Tello was offside, and that's a goal kick. In the last episode of Bass City, I said something, and I think telling them to concentrate wasn't a good idea. Man, they really are pressing. Look how press. All right, Soma, you got it. You got space. Tabia, you're sticking way wide, dude. Man, Borja Iglesias is quick, and is just putting the moves on everybody. I don't know if anyone was watching real soccer this past weekend, but Valencia put the hurt on Barcelona in their last match, and that was just absolutely nuts. 2-0, and I'm sitting there thinking, like, man, the team that Valencia has in this season of FM in my match, oh, what a through ball to Edmondson, who gets a goal. Marchetti with a gorgeous through ball through the entire defense, and Edmond is able to jump on that and get his 20th goal of the season. Watch this. Oh, Madran. No, it is Marchetti. Marchetti just eliminates the entire defense in one pass. Oh, I love soccer. Marchetti and Edmondson are getting the love after that. But yeah, I was talking about the team that Valencia has in my save currently is a very, very strong team, and I'm not sure who all Barcelona is playing with, but they're certainly top 5 in this series, and I don't know who they're playing in real life as opposed to my FM save, but man, they just dominated. They dominated Barcelona in the last game, and I don't know. Part of me feels bad for Messi that that Barcelona's kind of sliding in terms of quality, and I'm not sure what they can do or what they're going to do about it. And it's tough for any manager to come into that situation. Oh, crap. Well, it's right at the halftime. That's not good. That's no bueno. Trevor looks like he's getting shut down on the wide there, unfortunately. Guard against complacency, guys. Much more from you and I, but you got what it takes. And we have a new player coming on. I signed him free, Alexander Jallo. Younger guy, 23. He can play on both sides of defense. And he can play winger, which is solid. And he's got a lot of green in his stats, so I'm happy about that. Everything is 11 or above and some key stuff. A little weak on the technical, but he's young. And I'm looking for him to learn. And he's a rotational player, so Ruiz got injured, rotating him in. I will not be numbering him number 10 next season. That's just because for whatever reason there's an error in this save with Coruña where I can't number players in some regard. Number 10 used to be Akeche's number, and that was before Bilbao. Oh man, That was a great passage of play there. Let me change the camera here to TV. Give a little bit better depth. Get in a little bit there for us. All right, so back to the game here, rather than just my blabbing about things and still being frustrated with Akeche getting robbed from me by Bilbao. Oh, man. New guy passes it to Cartabia, passes it to Marchetti, who passes it, eventually ends up to Edmondson. He puts a good shot on goal, but their keeper's able to stop it. And it looks like Hispalis is coming undone space-wise. I'm really happy that I made that change to regroup, because I think that really made a difference here. All right, and Borja Iglesias is not a good header in that case, and Zoho was able to get a hand on it. So Marchetti is getting a little bit tired in the middle there. Something I'm going to have to get. Oh, Traver, you were offside, my friend. I know you're probably feeling the pressure, but yeah, he has made a lot of mistakes today. Let's actually have a quick look at him for a second. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something about that. Man, these when you get in the box, stuff just starts ping-ponging around. I get so nervous. Man, Cartabia playing super defense at the top of the box there. I'm going to leave it for now. Solid cross in. Bunch of great shots. And they're all blocked, thankfully. Marchetti's able to pick up the lone header. Ingvartsen in space on the left. Edmondson back in center. Ingvartsen puts the moves on and is able to cross it, but it's blocked for a corner. Traver with the corner. And Ramiro, the keeper, is able to snag it out of the air. What an interesting looking corner that was. Looks like a golf shot almost. Oh. And this Tello, he's been playing injured, but now he's got to go out. I'm sorry. I don't like to see players injured. Oh man, great pass by Traver into space to Edmondson, who does nothing with it. Oh goodness, Canales, not Carnales. Back to somehow a ball clearance ends up with Fekir in the middle. And Simon's able to clear it. And I think it's time for me. And I've got 3 guys on red card or yellow cards there. Traver's starting to pick it up a little bit. Okay. All right. You know what? Let's give him a couple more minutes here. Give him the old attaboy. Great grab by Uzoho off the corner. I mean, that was going right in like a laser. Not to the goal, but ooh. Traver tries like a backdoor snag. That was a good save by Uzoho there. Nabil Fekir with the corner. Zaracho puts it wide for a Coruña goal kick. And we are just racking up the cards here. All right, I'm pausing it because, yeah, Traver's starting to. Interesting. Now, Kevin Lacruz has not been playing well where I need him to be playing well. And that could be because he's so weak. Christian Santos slowing down, but he can play wide midfielder. Let me just go back to his stats for a second there. He is slow. Selection issues that you run into. Problem is Travers not playing well, but I feel like LaCruz would come on and just make it worse. So, no, I'm not going to do anything playing here. I've got to do something to retain possession here because they are just getting too much of the ball, and it's really only a matter of time before they score a goal here. Let's take off pass into space. I normally don't like to run positive without that, but I feel like that's the only way I'm going to be able to do anything here. I literally just froze in my seat with that rocket header back to Uzoho, who then just low kicked it up to the... All right, clearancing Vartson. And Vartson into space. And Vartson kicks it one-on-one into the goalie's face and is able to save. Traver puts the corner in, and Edmondson puts it over. Oh, typical. Still, overall, I with going forward, I'm very liking what I'm seeing. Ooh, what a save by Uzoho. That was a good ball into the box by their midfielder, and their winger was able to come and snatch that up, and Uzoho just shut it down. I have a feeling I'm going to have to give Uzoho a new contract to lock him down fee-wise. All right, guys, that's exactly just nice and calm. Nice and calm. Simon into space to Edmondson, who was unable to do anything with it. That was just frustrating. Jallo with a good tackle back there to Marchetti. Marchetti running with the ball. Vartson gets tackled by Sidney. Cartapia with another defensive move. I don't know how he's doing it. His stats don't allow for that. Oh, nice ball through Marchetti. Oh my goodness. Edmondson with a great vision, great through ball. Rewards Marchetti for his earlier pass to him. That's a great... Just look at this thing. Vartson back to Edmondson, who puts it through. And we're up 3-1. Oh, man, this is just fantastic. I've got to give those guys another praise, because that was just... It's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful game. All right, and let me see here. We're getting in the 76th minute. So, Marchetti's getting tired. So I'm going to toss Shibasaki in. There. Jallo's tired too, but that's because he's not match fit. And Tabia is just a monster today. I'm not going to sub him. He is just on fire. Yeah, we'll put LaCruz in towards the end just to make sure I've got energy in the midfield. Normally I wouldn't take Marchetti out until he reaches about 70, but he's got a yellow card and he's got 72. Oh man, that was nasty. Oh, Cartabian. Not anticipating much. Nice cross into Ingvartsen from Cartabia. And Real Hispalis starting to feel the pressure from the Coruña offensive juggernaut. Defensive wingers are tired. Nice stop by... Is that really Madron who did that? Right. Take that all day long, guys. Nice ball into space. And he's offside. Chumi with the free kick into... What in the absolute living... I just don't even understand what that was. Man, they're pushing all their players up. Oh, they're very attacking now. That's what's going on. Okay. See, I'm worried about... I'm going to do a little bit of time wasting, but I'm worried about it because I don't want them... I don't want their press to become an issue again. Especially now that they're very attacking, they're going to be all over the place. Iglesias puts it over. I don't think you're going to be able to get this done for them, Iglesias. Oh, yes. I need that sub now. That sub now! Cruz going in for Traver. Yeah, that should be enough. Traver with the stop there. Oh, don't turn it over. All right. All right. Wasting a good couple of seconds off the clock there. Fekir with a corner. And again, Uzoho is able to come out and just muscle that ball away from everybody. I'm liking it. I am liking it. What a run by Nebo Fekir here up the mid-space there. I forget what the technical term is for that. Chumi with a great clearing header. Jeez, they are just... Oof. Man, they are just pouring on the pressure here. All right, Madron with the stop is able to turn a corner into a throw-in. All right, come on, guys. You got this. Another minute. Oh, poor corner. Over everybody. But Coruña player's not able to latch onto it. Oh, just over the top. And that should be it. Yes, 3-1 Coruña comes away with the win. Very, very, very happy. Very happy with that. 9 shots, 5 of them on target. That's a different type of game for us. Normally we're the shot leader, but this is the role was reversed. We were on top of that. Their player Borja Iglesias gets another goal, and but Edmondson keeping pace with him. What a solid match. Chumi gets player of the match. Let's have a look here at Borja's stats. His determination isn't great, but he's playing solid soccer. People had written us off. Well done on a great result. And I've got a couple of guys to talk to here. Press me out there. Now, did well out there. And Marchetti. Oh, Marchetti, your passes were velvet butter. Solid defense foundation for a memorable Los Blanquiazules victory. And it was raining again. We do really well in the rain. Ahab's been benefiting from complacency all along. Edmondson set for goal bonus. He's 1 goal away from 20 league goals this season, which will trigger a contract clause for a bonus 110. I will pay that all day long. Albuena, looking at let me see here. Alaves is looking at Traver. You know what? If you want to come buy him, I'll sell him. Chumi, you get a praise, buddy, because that Your headers were phenomenal that match. And let's do the press conference here. So just complacency from his side was the cause of your good result today. Yep, that's that pretty much. Positive amount of pressure on Atletico Madrid. I don't think it matters. What a comeback. Yep, I thought we played well. One match at a time. Each wing brings a bit more confidence. We lifted the whole team. I don't comment on those. And let's just play. Let's play through Sunday here to see what the weekend matches get us. No. Keep scouting this guy. Yeah, I'm searching for replacement players for various positions because I've got a lot of players going out. I don't know if I'm going to reinforce or what. Attracted to Wigan. Oh, he's got some solid stats. But he's from Wales. That's not European Union anymore. Quickly go in and praise these guys here before I forget. Here we go. Zoho. Speak about praise last game. Goalkeeping was joy to behold. Thank you. You took that one for once. Already praised Chumi. Nope. Soma. Or Tabia, you had a solid game. Marchetti. Solid game. And Edmondson. Pretty solid game. A chance, a key pass, an assist, and a goal. That's a pretty solid game for a target man, I'd say. This game, verb in front of goal. All right, let us. Okay, so Madrid hammered Levante. I think I can expect Atletico beat Girona. Saw that one coming. That wasn't going to be an issue. Them. And Valencia pulled a win over Barcelona. All right, so that is, yeah, that's really the end of the key matches. I don't need to go into the next day here. So at the end of Saturday, with all the top teams having played 30 matches, Barcelona's at 79 points, 10 above Real Madrid, who's 9 above us and Coruña. We are 5 above Atletico Madrid, which is a game and a half or so. And then we are 7 above Valencia after they won against Barcelona. So got some breathing room, but I'm not gonna relax. We're not gonna relax at Coruña. We're gonna keep it to the end because I would really like to get a Champions League spot. I feel like at this point in the season, we're in April. We're in April now, and we have 8 more matches. We have 24 more points to battle. And Espanyol's 19th, San Sebastian's not bad. We didn't do well against Alaves in our last match, right? We didn't get points from them, I don't think. Oh no, we did. We beat them 1-0. Celta Vigo is a derby. Levante. And Levante is a tough match. They're tough this season. I feel like they should be doing better in the table, but we'll see. That could be a tough match. And Barcelona on the second to last day. That I don't like the way May looks, but the next match I'm thinking will probably be the derby. Oh man, I'm forgetting what the derby's called now. I feel horrible. Gallego derby. That's what it is versus Vigo. But thanks everyone for joining me. Next match will be the derby against Celta de Vigo. Then after that, I might do the match against Barcelona because it's Barcelona, or I might just play through the end of the season. We'll see how things go. And if the Barcelona match becomes key, we'll go at the last match or two, depending on how the table looks. But again, thanks for joining me. Hope to see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.